Here we go. I think this is it. What are you waiting for me for? Get out of here with that. I should keep this up though. Is it even up? I can't click into it. I'm thinking that means it's up because I can't watch my own thing. Although it would be neat, not for the viewer, nothing, just for interacting. 27 seconds ago. Okay, that's gotta be it. Okay, so hello there, everybody. We're playing some Metal Gear Solid. Hit it on the pre-order, so we're definitely having some fun with that. And yeah, we're gonna be going ahead and, you know, playing some of that. So, um, I want to complete this via live stream only, so that this way, it can have something specific to that. And I also want to play other games on live stream because I really haven't. There we go, bro. There we go. This way, if anybody chats, I can listen through. Okay. Awesome. Fantastic. Okay. And I can read it. So, let's go ahead and hit new game. I'm playing, no, not for the first time. I like everything. Really, bro? They give you specific stuff for this? Well, come on. That means we're gonna have to play this over like a few times. I do remember getting these uniforms and stuff. Let's go ahead and just go, I like everything, because I've never seen the grenade camo. And then I've seen the national flags. That was part of 3 initially. The banana uniform, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the Gakko, which I'm almost positive will be similar to that. Those I've seen. I've seen the Flecktarn. Desert Tiger I've seen. Uniform, yes, I've seen both of those. Uniform Mummy? What? Okay, we need to try this one though. Freely movable. Legacy style? Oh, I don't know about that. Here, let's see. There's a stalking button? Wait, what is X still circle is crouch? Let's try the new style. I've played the game Legacy style. That was the original way to play the game. Let's try this new style. We're gonna go normal. The game pauses while tips are displayed. I guess it'd be good for new viewers of the channel. I don't really need it. I've played Metal Gear Solid 3 hundreds of times. Yeah, we'll just do that. War has changed. That was the trophy we just got.
After the end of World War II,
It sounds so clean.
East and
East
West.
and West.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
You're damn right. Can we still zoom? Is that still a thing? Oh, you can. This was how, like, you saw certain things. Now, what would be the first person view? Because that was a thing, too. I definitely remember that being a thing. So, honestly, maybe they'll have a little pop-up for it, but I'm not going to hold my breath on it.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude
So,
30,000 feet.
We'll see.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Oh, yeah, I gotta do the thumbnail for this.
Internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute. All right. You ready to go? Drop zone
Very
still
ready.
showing high
Super
pressure.
ready. Nothing but ready.
Okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Yeah, buddy. There we go. I'm gonna change this real quick. That's a high-res cigar.
Put out that cigar.
Don't tell me what to
Connecting oxygen
do.
hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
No. Nah, don't tell me
Does this
what to do.
Pennywise know what he's doing?
I like how he calls him that. Like, go on this mission yourself then, bro. Like, I've always hated that guy.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
That was one of my favorite parts. It was so cool to see it cash out against the plane, like that. It was so cool to see that. We'll never have another moment like that until
Depressurization
now.
complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch. Sunrise.
Yeah. I'm so hyped for this. Like, I've been saying since the inception of this that it's going to be such a killer game.
6 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off.
I'm hoping I can learn the legacy controls, that it doesn't entirely screw me over, because in my head it's just going to be Metal Gear, and crouching has always been X.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books.
Wait a
The
minute.
world's first Halo jump.
Would it be R1? Stomp
10
it
seconds to
out.
drop off. Stand by.
I know once you jump out, you have the option in the original to go first person.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2.
I heard they had the save
Spread
too.
your wings
and
and
fly. God be with you.
God be with you. They had the save feature too in the jail. I wonder if they have the save for the end. There was a thing with that if you advance the time, he would capture you, like Snake would be asleep, and he'd capture him, you'd go to jail. That was a cool little thing. There you go. Look at that shout out. How could...
Jack, I've
Look
got
at
some
that.
important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission.
Virtual
No,
mission.
the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You
Well, it
don't
kind
get
of
cocky,
is.
This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well,
Wonderful mission. Gotta love his
about 2
snarky
years
ass
ago,
attitude.
A certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov.
Oh, and if you guys don't know, this is like
KB754
one of the
Design
games
Bureau,
that has super
one of the
long
Soviet's top
cutscenes,
secret weapon
so
research facilities,
we're here for it
and the
though.
East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The
Yeah,
Earth was
buddy.
blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket.
I do love
After
how
Gagarin's
they
flight,
incorporated
Sokolov left rocket development
people
to become
into
the head of
like
the newly
actual
established
history.
Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security
used to
on
be-
the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then
There
what?
used to be a thing to
We
hear
got
their
Sokolov
inner
over in
thoughts
one piece,
during
but the World War II had
conversation.
left him
It might be
exhausted,
only over
and we checked him
codec,
into a
but
hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
no,
The Cuban
really.
Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba. And so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust.
Just barely,
But in
huh?
order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
That's crazy.
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time.
A new
Either
type
give up
of
Sokolov
Metal
or
Gear.
risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my side. Then, a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision.
Well, obviously. What do you think they wanted him back for?
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No. Missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No. According to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our
Yeah.
last chance. Sokolov must have
Yeah,
known
that-
that too when he contacted us.
Yeah, I mean, that's why it was stupid to give him back in the first place. But, you know, that's neither here nor there, I guess. Alright, what's it gonna be? Come on, give me the first person prompt.
Listen up, Jack.
There we go.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino
So
Yas
cool.
in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety
Level
of
of
Sokolov, and bring
immersion.
it back to the West.
I do like the little breathing it gives too.
If we don't get
It
Sokolov
looks
back
really
before
good.
that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov,
There you
stand
go,
by at the
look at
recovery
that.
point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at
Mountainside.
that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think
No,
Sokolov is
trust
up to
us,
it?
you're going to use it a lot in the future.
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons,
As well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for
Yeah,
dinner.
hopefully.
but if anything
But we
goes
all know
wrong,
that
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast.
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
well, you know, it might be longer than a couple hours. Now for the raging storm that comes in. Well, not storm, but I mean Snake himself being the storm. No, my backpack. There used to be a secret theater in the original, and they had this opening cutscene play out like this. Not the whole thing, just the part where he's flying through, and he just falls off the mountain. I missed that. Hopefully they bring that back, but I'm not holding my breath on that. I think they'll have the standard theater and that'll be it. God damn.
Do you copy?
Oh, cool.
You're
We can still
already in
move
enemy
that.
territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not
And
to
what's
mention
cool
your
is-
real name.
Snake?
Well, you don't
If
like
you
snakes?
keep calling
What do
them,
you
like
mean?
if you keep calling
You've done
Zero
before, haven't you?
or
survival
Sigint or
training.
Paramedic, you unlock more
I'm glad to hear that.
photos that
If
have
I'd
more
ever ordered one at a
information about them.
restaurant,
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission.
Ground control to
You must
Major
not be
Tom.
seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
That doesn't
You've been
happen.
issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
You did
I
what?
see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship.
Okay, sounds good.
My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Backpack, yeah. Oh, we can have... That's so cool. Yeah. 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 That's right. Okay, I keep tapping X. It's not the way to do it. Oh, wait, no. Shoot, there's something up there. Hold on. Do we not have the roll? Life medicine. It's good to have. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, cool. Alright, drop down.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake.
Yeah, mission
To equip a weapon,
accomplished.
it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the
Oh,
screen.
we still have the menu?
From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on
Oh,
your
that'll be
stamina so
bad.
you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun.
Well, they told
That's
you
right.
that.
It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation
Well, we keep
of
the
International
magazines. Don't worry
Conventions of
about that.
Warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Oh,
Then
that's
I'll just
fun.
have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
I like how they still keep the
I guess
reverse
that means I can
animation
count
for
on
it
any
too.
Reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you
No.
going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency
does
is
happen.
145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
Ah, very funny.
Bosses.
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having
That's
personal
the
feelings
truth.
about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and
Oh yeah,
saved the
I
world.
guess he does. I didn't think he
Got a
did.
legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
This is gonna be so good, man.
Close quarters combat, huh?
I wonder if
I've
they
been at the
upgraded any of
Marines
that
for the
too.
past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice.
The last
on
time we had that, it was a traitor.
Your mission is to
Just
retrieve
saying.
Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
You got it.
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing Virtuous mission now.
Oh, sick. Allows you to use grenades limitlessly. That's insane. Okay, let's see what we got. We got the survival knife, the directional mic. Does this take a battery? There we go. Yeah, there's no way I was gonna have it be like that. Oh, okay. Ooh, you actually slash up the butt of the gun? That's real good. Let's try. Hey. Oh yeah, let's try one more. I forget what the actual one is. Is it 141.01? Is it 10? There's some radio stations that'll actually pop through. Really? Actually. I think there's grenades over here. And I'm not also trying to get slaughtered. Okay, cool. Oh no. Oh, I keep hitting X. Oh wait, what's up over here? There we go. Now, up here, there's going to be a bee's nest that we can knock down and actually, take care of business. Are we going to be muddy? We got a little bit on the coat. That's pretty cool. They're lined with 5.56ers and pineapples.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already
Oops,
a
sorry.
violation of
Tapped the
international
microphone
law.
and I didn't mean to.
Can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Oh, I
The
got it.
Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just
you
stand
think
up
so?
and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa.
Well,
the key is to make yourself one with nature.
that works for me.
Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I just got to change a couple things. There we go. Okay. We are good. Let's see what we got. Okay, leaf is going to work a lot better. How about for our face? And it's nice and clean. Okay. Okay. Let's move in here. Come on, move. Okay, okay. We're sneaking. If I remember right, there's a few enemies up through here. What the hell? Say, damn, man.
I think I saw something.
Oh, I see. There's actually bullet drop. That's insane to think about. You're fine.
Something there.
Okay, good. Good stuff. I tell you, we're good at this Metal Gear game. Ooh, thermal goggles. Oh, yeah, we have to get that. Okay, now... Oh, whoa, what is this? One. I'm going to be probably doing this a lot of the old school way. Okay, we don't need that right away. We'll use this. And we'll get that. We will need the bug juice. You're getting a little hungry, so why don't we give you the worst tasting meal?
Disgusting.
Disgusting. That's fucking dog shit. It gives you that old school style too with it. Here, wait. All right. There you are. Okay, cool. I chose the performance option. I figured it would run a lot better. We want that 60 frames a second as opposed to the 30. There's our ticket right there. I love the shit-eating grin, too. Yeah, I know what I'm gonna do now. Well, don't stand all the way up. Yeah, buddy. Okay. I've never gotten that many. I've usually gotten like one of those in a whole playthrough, so the fact that I got two, that's real cool. We're gonna get this early on, because I know that's disgusting too. Oops. Go ahead and eat it and be disgusted.
Not so great.
Yeah. You can call paramedic about that stuff too. Okay, I know we can catch ourselves on the branch, but will I fail doing it? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Okay. Whoo! That is how you do it. We don't need to make a noise. Okay, okay. I've never gotten that many of either. Oh, no. God damn it. I completely... Oh, wait, no. I can't. Oh. Yeah, whoop some ass all the way there. That makes me so mad. I should have paid more attention. I forgot they come back, even after being chased by the bees. I thought you had all the time in the world. I have not played this in forever, so like,
I've reached the abandoned factory.
it was the
where
first
Sokolov is
time, but
supposed to be
still,
being
I'm still
held.
upset about it.
This place is a dump.
I'm not thrilled. What a thrill.
I can't see Sokolov from here.
What do you think he was going to be on that shitty-looking step?
There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder
Yeah.
how many are inside.
Okay, we gotta do this a smart way.
Your objective,
We gotta be
Sokolov, is
smart.
inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
You got it.
And one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Okay. I'm thinking... Really? That's still the best one? Okay. Okay. Really? Okay, there's someone over here. At least I think. Alright, just crawl through here. Okay. Alright. Where are you at, buddy?
There's nobody here.
Who's that? Radio, where's our backup?
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here.
Whew.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Really? Just that many left? Oh. Relax. I still gotta get used to these controls, man. All right. We have to approach Sokolov in a nice-looking manner. All right. Now this one's going to be kind of a longer cutscene.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word.
Well, so far anyway.
But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the Army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost
Crazy
his
how
biggest
much
partner,
this story
and his power
imbues.
base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
Oh, really? If it hadn't been for the revolution. Revolution? I'm quoting one like this whole time.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Vulcan will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
There was like so much character to Big Boss before all that happened.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake.
Hopefully you
Now
didn't
hurry up and
capture
get
that. I
Sokolov to a
totally just
recovery point.
sneezed.
We'll rendezvous with you there.
I shut the mic off
Roger.
What
beforehand.
about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I don't like the sounds of that one. Come on, bro. Just stop. I love that they kept the little things like that in, though.
Freeze!
That's okay.
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh.
What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
That's major to you.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
A lot of people were memeing out Ocelot's design, but I think it makes him look like older Ocelot in this iteration, more than it did in 3. Damn, bro. Got that beret all dirty now.
Can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Groo.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
Operatives?
What is that stance? Huh. That gun.
You're laughing now.
If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
That's... fucking badass, dude. Oh, you getting tired? Oh, you getting sleepy? That's where that necklace comes from.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
Some guy beat my ass and told me I was pretty good. I'm gonna live with that forever.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
Well, yeah.
Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
You're damn right. Okay. We need to lift you. No. guess not. Oh boy. Hey, old buddy, old pal. Guess who?
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best crew has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Hey,
Calm down.
relax.
I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Definitely the first of its kind.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America.
Yeah, it definitely is.
They cannot
It's the end of an era.
My help.
Got it. Let's go.
We'll see if he gets his wish. But I'll tell you, we're in the middle of a cutscene, so probably not. God, I can't get over, like, this is what the game looked like to all of us when it came out in, like, 2004. But then you go back and play it, and it looks bad. Well, it doesn't look bad. It looks good for the time. I can't hate on it. I love that game. But this is... it looks really good. The boss. Packing your bags and leaving, I see.
Boss?
Be careful, that's a rickety bridge.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Are those bees? Yes, they are.
Hornets?
Oh, hornets, sorry. Fucking maniacal. There is nothing I could do. We can't hold that off with the tranquilizer gun. It's not happening.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Ah, see,
Now
they
that
still
all
kept
5
that.
of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
Oh yeah, the one true one. The sorrow.
It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Oh boy.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads.
Well, son of a bitch.
These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
No. The answer is no.
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Not yet.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
After breaking your arm, you still gonna trust it? It's donezo.
The new blood has been rejected. Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Yeah, but we're gonna stop that. We just can't have that happen.
Snake, can you hear me?
Just barely.
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right.
We got it. We got it.
Paramedic?
Okay, Snake.
I've
Just
played a couple
relax and
games
it'll
of
all be over
Operation.
before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
What's
They
cool
need
is
to be
those
fixed
stay with
using
you.
surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the Survival Viewer and treat those wounds.
Imagine being like hurt, like incredibly hurt, and the thing you get told to do is go into the Survival Viewer. Snake, what I'm trying to say is, Snake, you're fucked up. Yeah, basically that's what's going on. Like, she's like, I've seen people that's worse. I'm like, oh, so you've seen people like thrown off a bridge, but you know, hey, whatever. Bleeding, so septic and then bandage. We need a splint and a bandage. Splint and a bandage. Alright, you ready? We need to disinfect. Suture it, bandage. Clean it, wires. Blood stop, bandage. You got a lot of cuts, dude. You're all cut the fuck up. Okay. Oh yeah. This is where like they let you know it's got a vibration function on the controller, 'cause you feel it. What's cool is the more you have damages like that to Snake, the more you'd actually, like the more you have to cure, you'd actually see it in the Survival Viewer how he'd cure other things.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Yeah, man, sure. We're just entirely upped the fuck, but we could set it up. Where are you at? Somewhere in that area there's the sorrow, but I totally missed it. It's okay, it's a little bit more complicated than that. It's like imagine like a portable hot air balloon that moves at Mach speed. So you'd like wear a harness and then it just jump you up and then and then you'd parachute out of it. It's the snake copter. Colonel, I flew into the facility. He's still mad, carrying around the bullet with like a black eye. Just, oh, I should have had him. He's got like the most massive chub over nuclear weapons. It's insane.
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's
hold on.
woman.
Let me...
She's a nice catch.
Hold on.
Her. Not so fast, my dear.
Yeah, basically, they're just like, yeah, you got it. Don't worry about it. I wouldn't even worry about it. You got it. You're fine. You're fine.
A kiss of death.
You KGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
She has spunk. Oh, got 2 people watching, got a couple people watching. There's been a few popping in and out, I've noticed.
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility.
But hello,
It's time I
everybody.
gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
Welcome, new one. Yes, welcome. Remember the Alamo. He's like sitting there in awe, but he becomes like a quadruple defector, like a quadruple agent in the future. There he was, tending to his wounds, when a nuclear weapon happens to blast close by. They did well to capture that, like, effect better. They did it real good in the original. I don't want to sound like I'm downplaying it, but like the haze that follows the wind gust is just chef's kiss. Yeah, we better save. Okay, fine. Oh boy. Are we getting a new one, or is it gonna be... Okay, yeah, so we're gonna have to have like a chat between all of us during this, because it will get claimed. I know when I did my no commentary run of this, it got claimed, but it's such a good opening, and I love the song, so if I can just talk during it... Yeah, that's literally just the intro. The whole game is like really good. It has a lot going on. It's a pretty long game. There's a lot of cutscenes. Can we still change the course of the yeah, we can change the course of the snakes and the paratroopers little dropping in. Ooh, 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 ooh. There we go. How do we change it? Okay, hold on. But yeah, it's got a lot of story to it. So a lot of the cutscene happens after the intro. This is just to set everything up, like, for what's gonna happen. It does a really good job. Like, the pacing of 3 is just something else. It's like otherworldly. This came out 21 years ago, and to have that long of an intro back then was just insane. Especially when games were like getting super cinematic, and it was almost unnecessary, like, because if you did that much on the intro back then, you would be cutting into your game time, but it really didn't affect this game. The way they had it built was just phenomenal. I want to change a little, is it the action? I don't want to skip this. It's a good opening. Wait, did I do that? Oh yeah, I did that. Cool. Alright. Well, this might not get claimed. It sounds like it's a cover. It doesn't sound like the original, so maybe not. I'm still going to talk through it, though. So, what did you think? What did you think of that intro? What did you think of that just being the intro? I'd like to hear some input on that. Because I think it's truly insane. It sets the bar pretty high. Because now the game has to follow that same momentum. And just think, this is like just a recreation of the PlayStation 2 title. It just came out. I was like right before the end of the pre-order stage, but I ended up pre-ordering it at the very last second, and it's gorgeous. They did a real good job remaking this. I haven't ran into any performance issues yet. I put the game on performance mode because I wanted the 60 frames. There is a quality mode. Let's see if they keep the hidden R1 here, because there's a poster up top. If they kept it, I'm going to hold it down in case. But yeah, they did a really good job to recreate this game, and using the original voice lines, just perfect. Because they could have just recast everybody, but they didn't. They took care to actually create this game from top to bottom.
You're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Yeah, thanks. No pressure. No pressure.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced
they didn't
ICUs
keep
in the
it.
world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass.
I do love the change from, like,
interrogation.
I'm sure they did it
I'm a traitor
to
and
save
accomplice to the boss's defection.
some money back then, because this is like, this looks
They're after you too.
like they just touched up, maybe
Just so neither one
redid
of us is
some
gonna
of
be made a
the
national hero.
stylized cutscenes
Does
like
mean
this, where
Fox
it's like
is going
old
to die?
security footage.
No. This Fox is
But
still
this
one
is
step
how it
ahead of
was
the
in the
Hounds.
original too, and
The reason I came to see you today,
I love that they
Jack,
did that. You
it's
could
time
say
for
that they
Fox to
did
clear
it
its
to
name.
save
What are
on
you talking
rendering
about?
and animation, but
Situation
at the same
changed.
time, it
We've
works
still
so
got a
well
chance to
for
climb
these
this one alive.
briefings.
Yeah, what kind of chance?
Don't get too excited.
Thanks.
Here, have a cigar. It's Cuban.
Every snake smokes.
This morning, I had a meeting with the CIA.
They decided when they're going to execute us?
No. Something even bigger. Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
Really?
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
A few days ago.
Well, if you were late, then did you hear me compliment how they used actual realistic figures imbued with the fiction of the game?
At about the same time,
I appreciate that. I think that's such a neat idea.
That appeared to come from one of your military aircraft. Does any of this sound familiar to you? In retaliation, I have placed our armed forces on secondary alert. Depending on your response, I may be left with no choice but to order the military to maximum alert and unleash Armageddon. With the help
don't do that.
of your predecessor, I was able to survive the Cuban incident. But my power is not as great as it once was. If I am to survive this crisis, I
See
must
if I can't
have your
do something for you.
cooperation.
I should have
Okay, no.
contacted you
Okay.
myself. Did you know that one of our
You're still
soldiers
moderator,
defected
Boom,
to your country
by the
a week
way.
ago?
No.
So you haven't heard then. The man who arranged the defection was a GRU colonel by the name of Yevgeny Borosovich Volgin.
Volgin, of the Brezhnev faction. Go on. Who is the soldier?
Her name is the Boss. She's a living legend. During World War II, she was the one
cool.
who led us to victory in that war. In Russia, you know her as Voyevoda.
You mean the boss? The mother of your special forces?
Well, who did you
Yes,
think?
That's the one. And she took 2 miniature nuclear shells along with her.
The boss took 2 miniature nuclear shells.
I'm afraid so. I believe they were a gift for her new hosts. The Davy Crockett Atomic Battle Group delivery system was completed 2 years ago. Serious problems were found with the launcher's range and precision. Although they were mass-produced, they've never been deployed in battle.
But Sokolov's research facility
But they
was
work.
completely
I mean, they
wiped out.
work.
The whole area is polluted.
I can only offer you my deepest condolences over this terrible tragedy.
So, the boss, with Colonel Volgin's help, stole 2 experimental nuclear shells and took them with her as gift when she defected. Then, shortly thereafter, Sokolov's design lab, a top-secret military research facility, was destroyed by one of these weapons. Am I right so far?
Yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah,
And
that's
the
it.
American government denies any involvement in the affair. Is that right as well?
That's correct. We were not involved in any way.
Then what was a U.S. military aircraft doing on our radar screen? It was clearly in violation of our airspace. And yet you say it was not acting under your orders.
That's correct.
You expect me to believe that this was all the work of a single soldier?
I don't know what else to tell you.
The army insists that this is all a ploy on your part.
I've said it once and I'll say it again. Our government had nothing to do with it.
And I would like dearly to believe you. However, I'm afraid my power over the military has weakened since the Cuban incident.
I've always
I will
felt
need
like
some kind of proof that this
they
was
made
not the
President
action of the
Johnson
American
sound like
government.
Tommy Lee Jones.
You have 1 week. You must catch the boss yourselves and recover
He's just
the
one of the men in
remaining
black,
nuclear device.
just time traveling.
Then you must find some way to prove your innocence.
Prove our innocence.
Yes, preferably something painful. Prove to me that this is not merely another one of your tricks.
The boss should be close to Colonel Volgin. How about a little co-action?
I would not expect too much if I were you. The political situation here is unstable. And Colonel Volkin is a member of the Brezhnev faction, which seeks to topple my government. 1 week. You have only
Okay, cool. You agree
week.
with me.
And if it is not too much to ask, do something about Volkin as well.
I just hear it. I don't know. I've always heard it.
Nothing.
Watched a few movies with him in it when I was younger, other than Men in Black, and when I first played through this, I'm like, is that Tommy Lee Jones?
What if we can't prove our innocence?
Then I will be unable to restrain the military. I will be ousted, and they will seek their revenge.
A nuclear attack on the United States?
I leave the disposal of this situation entirely to your discretion, Mr. President.
Disposal?
If you fail, it will mean the beginning of a new world war.
To put it simply, in order to avoid
yeah, it's not like
nuclear
perfect.
Conflict, we have to
you can
prove
just
that
hear it.
America was
It's
not
like the
involved in
tone
that
that he's carrying into his voice. It's not really like his voice. It's just that tone that he's bringing to it. Like whatever
Higher-ups have decided that you're the
accent
only
he's
one
bringing
capable
into
of
it,
pulling
it
this
sounds
off.
similar.
You were her last apprentice. Screw this one up, and we'll both be 6 feet under. There's no choice.
Oh, thanks. No pressure.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
Oh, cool.
The KGB has
see?
promised to lend us one of their communications
Is that just to
satellites
help you
so
through,
that you and I
Snake?
can talk to each other.
Imagination. Yeah, basically.
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the 2 NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Those are the
Precisely.
ones.
Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks.
Original.
We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
You know, the first entry, you know, discreet.
Control.
This
Unidentified
entry,
aircraft detected.
not so
Altitude
much.
30,000 feet.
It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Hey, we've done all we can. If he crashes, right? Brace for impact. It's gonna be a hefty one. You know, not discreet. Painful, like you just broke your ribs in your arm. So, very painful. That deserves a cigar, my man.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov. Find out
You
what's
got
happened
it.
to the Shagohod, then destroy it. And finally, eliminate the boss.
Eliminate the boss.
This mission will be codenamed Operation Snake Eater.
Because I'll be taking on the boss and our Cobra unit, right?
Don't forget about Colonel Volkin.
I'm not a hired killer.
I know, but that was the Kremlin's demand.
Demand? You mean it wasn't just a request? What's
No.
it to us if the Khrushchev regime is threatened by the Colonel and his faction?
If supporting the current regime helps us avoid a nuclear exchange, then that's what we'll do.
And what are the CIA's demands?
Our priorities are the rescue of Sokolov and the destruction of the Shagohod.
Roger that, Major Tom.
Hold on, Snake.
What now?
I'm changing my code name. It turns out Tom wasn't the most auspicious choice.
What do you mean?
Well, the truth is, when I chose my code name, I picked the wrong one.
The wrong
Oh, good
one?
job.
Did you ever see the movie The Great Escape? Came out last year.
Oh, must have missed that one.
Anyway, it's based on a true story about prisoners who escaped from a POW camp in Nazi Germany. The prisoners dig 3 tunnels as part of their plan, but the Nazis find 2 of the tunnels before they're finished. The prisoners succeed in escaping by using the last remaining tunnel. The names of those 3 tunnels were Dick, Harry, and Tom.
I get it. You used the name of the tunnel they escaped in as your code name because you thought it would bring you good luck.
Yes, that's exactly right. At least, that was the plan.
But
I got the name wrong. The one they escaped in was Harry. Tom was one of the unlucky tunnels. It was discovered by the Nazis before it was finished.
Good
I
job.
watched the movie again just to make sure. In fact, I even ordered the actual film from the movie company.
yeah, it doesn't sound like the greatest name to use. So what should I call you?
You know, let's just use Zero, like we've been doing all along.
All right then. Major Zero it is. We'll start over from square one.
From square 0. My frequency is 140.85.
Very funny.
Oh, I almost forgot. Paramedic is with us again on this mission.
Is this her last chance too?
If we fail, she'll have her medical license revoked. It's more or less the same kind of fate. Her frequency is the same as during the Virtuous mission, 145.73. She'll be recording your mission data as well, just like the last time. That frequency is also the same, 140.96. And
Lovely.
there's one more person on your support team. His name is Mr. Sigint. He's an expert on the latest in weapons and equipment technology. You'll be going up against some of the world's most advanced weaponry when you infiltrate the research facility. If you have any questions, just ask him. His frequency is 148.41.
Mr. Sigint. Got it.
Adam, your KGB contact, is waiting for you at the abandoned factory up ahead.
The same factory Sokolov was being held in last week.
Yes, meet up with Adam first. He's cleared the way for you to rescue Sokolov.
How will I know this Adam guy when I see him?
You'll know once you reach the factory. The whole area's been polluted by the fallout from that nuclear blast. No one else would dare come close.
Except for
Password
us, of
is,
course.
Who are the Patriots? And Lali Lulelo.
Lali Lulelo. Gotcha.
You've been equipped with a 45 for this mission. Be careful, it's noisy.
I thought standard Fox procedure was procure on-site weapons acquisition.
The circumstances are different this time. You're now on an official mission for the United States government. It would be necessary to make your presence known to a certain extent, to the Khrushchev regime at the very least. But remember, this is still a sneaking mission. Snake, if you fail this mission, it will mean an all-out nuclear war. Keep that in mind and proceed with extreme caution.
You got it.
Commencing Operation Snake Eater.
Okay. And we're gonna crawl through this. Okay, camouflage. Anything better than what I got? Okay, we move. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh boy. Let's just get this over with. You don't think that's weird?
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet.
It was not.
Boss.
That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Go. My sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
God damn, man. You just getting your ass beat.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss. There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
This scene was always fucking sweet. Well, it's because he has a hard time fighting against her. There's a lot of backstory between the two. It's like they weren't lovers, they were more than that. She was his mentor and something else. It's like something greater than love. He adored her. They had a similar past. They had similar things happen to them. He has a hard time fighting against her. That's like the big build-up of the game.
Why'd you defect?
He took out a whole squad, but he can't take her out, basically.
I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, if I don't know.
Loyalty
No,
to your country
that's
or
coming up.
loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings?
It's just a weird sneaking suit. We'll get one too. We'll get one that matches.
But sooner or later,
Except
you'll
it'll
have
be
to
all
choose.
black.
I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too.
Yeah, yeah, it can. Let me play.
Just
Stop letting the cutscene do
If you
it.
can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
There goes your hand, bro.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
God damn it, she broke my gun again.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
but what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe,
You
too,
have
that
no
a
idea.
legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were
I
together
lost
for 10
my
years,
gun.
and now you tell me she's my enemy.
It's a good cover story, but that's not
Hurry to the
exactly
factory
what
where Adam
happened.
is waiting. Scouts
We
have
all
probably
know.
already been sent out to investigate the explosion. You've lost your weapon, right? That means you've got
Yeah,
no chance
yeah.
of winning in a battle
It
situation.
fell.
Whatever you do, don't let them see you.
That's okay. When all else fails, I got the knife. Yeah, I have to get the hell out of here, because eventually, yeah, they're gonna come looking. He lacks skill and don't know how to. Yeah, he's got it. It's like, as soon as it comes to her, he's like useless for like the first half of the game, and like most of the game is learning how to accept and acknowledge that fact to better his own skill. It's like to overcome the biggest betrayal. Okay. I really need to make sure they're facing away from me when because I know as soon as I let one of those off, it's going to alert the other ones. So I have to be very careful on how I approach this. Do a talking heads of a full playthrough. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that would be good. I'm sure we could do like something like a party chat and then get it situated from there. Oh, no. Go the other way. Okay. Okay, turn around. Where's the other guy? You're coming with me. Where's the tall grass? You gotta never be seen again. Say, come on, man. Let me pick that up.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. No problems detected. Understood. Return to your position.
Ah, shit. What the hell bit me? Antidote. Serum. I think. No, it's not there.
Anybody there?
No, there's not. Okay. We're doing really good for only having one battery. Okay. I'll come back here in a bit, maybe. Okay. Anything better? That'll do it. Pretty sure what we have is going to be perfect, yeah. Okay. Don't worry. And don't turn around. You actually move fairly quickly for being like super stealth mode. Okay. We're gonna have to unequip this for the time being. Let that battery fill up. We can get some supplies from down here. It's gonna help us a little bit. Okay, let go. Ooh, it's always so dicey, but so cool. I wonder if they still have the mechanic of doing the pull-ups actually helps you, helps your grip. 'Cause that was a thing. Okay, let's take the sonar off. Put in the life medicine. Take that off. I'll keep that on. Need some food. How would I even do it? I guess you can. Oh, God. Climb up. No, climb up. First death. Take the revival pill.
Snake, are you okay?
No. No, Why did I do that? That is not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Okay, okay, at least they have that. God, if this was like the original, I'd have been totally fucked. Okay, well, let's go ahead and change this. We know this is going to be better. Alright, come on, dude. Turn. Okay. Gained some speed. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna get it. Alright, anything around here? Oh, I hope that doesn't consider that my fault. All I did was knock him out. Get up there. Okay, let's go ahead and check that out. Effective in the rain. Alright, climb up. Can I attack? Alright, come on. I'm gonna get you. Not the most ideal meal. But it's gonna keep us fed.
Sick.
Yeah, I know, dude. We don't want to waste a calorie, mate. I'm telling you, it's worth it to keep it.
I'm gonna puke.
You gonna have one more?
I've had enough.
Oh, you're fine. You are totally fine. I think this time around, I don't have to worry about the enemies through there. It's like all clear. But there is a couple things I have to get. Like if you go over through here. Backpack. The cigar is worth it. That's insane. Oh, there we go. Gotta look the part, you know what I mean? And I think there's you. Is it up here? And I know there's a bunch of other stuff. Isn't there... I thought it was around here somewhere. A box. There we go. We're getting all the pestilence. Pretty sure if you actually did that, there'd just be nothing left. Oh, there it is. It's up there. We won't need that till later on anyways. There we go.
Yo, you're Snake, aren't you?
And you're
That's
Sigurd.
me.
None other.
I heard that you're an expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Close.
Huh?
I am the expert on weapons, equipment, and cutting-edge technology.
Now listen to you, buddy.
I'm the guy that designed your trank gun, active sonar, and motion detector. If you want to know anything about weapons or equipment you find in the field, just send me a message and ask. Later. Sounds like the Cobra unit's members' names came from the specific emotions they each carry into battle.
Oh, yeah.
Emotions?
Yeah.
She
For
told you that,
unbearable
Snake.
torment, the pain. For true oblivion, the end. For infinite rage, the fury. For absolute terror, the fear.
The fear.
And for unsurpassed bliss, the joy.
The joy?
It's another name for the boss, because of the joy she feels in battle, I suppose. During the war, she had a partner named the Sorrow. Sorrow and joy. They say there couldn't have been a more perfect pair.
I can't wait.
The Davy Crockett's that the boss took with her when she defected are mortars
It's going to
that
be a lot
fire
of
nuclear
informational
warheads.
stuff, but I'm telling you,
They're
it's
named
worth
after
it.
Davy Crockett,
It's going to
the
be
hero
so
who died
worth it.
defending the Alamo in the Texan War of Independence.
Remember the Alamo?
That's right.
Funny you say that.
The warheads are equivalent to between 10 and 20 tons of TNT. Every building within 150 yards of the hypocenter is completely obliterated. But the warheads the boss had with her were some kind of experimental super bomb. So they're actually even more powerful than that. I don't even want to think about what happened if she used it again. Snake, you know what you have to do.
Yeah, I know.
I know.
Got yourself an AK-47, huh?
You're doing everything you can to
The
not talk about it.
AK-47 is the official assault rifle of the Soviet Army. The first model was completed in 1946, and in 49, it beat out all its competitors to become the standard assault rifle of the Soviet military. It uses 7.62 millimeter by 39 rounds developed in 1943, and a 30-round box magazine originally designed for a different assault rifle. You can aim it from the shoulder by readying it with the aim button and pressing the first-person view button. It's sturdy and extremely reliable with high power and precision. There's no better assault rifle in the world.
Okay, this should be the call.
Snake, what are you doing?
I'm in a box.
A cardboard box? Why are you...
I don't know, I was just looking at it, and suddenly I got this irresistible urge to get inside. No, not just an urge. More than that. It was my destiny to be here, in the box.
Destiny?
You're fucking A right.
And then, when I put it on, I suddenly got this feeling of inner peace. I can't put it into words. I feel safe. Like this is where I was meant to be. Like I'd found the key to true happiness. Does any of that make sense?
Not even a little.
Come inside the box. Then you'll know what I mean.
Man, I don't want to know what you mean. Between you and Paramedic, is everyone but me that is hooked up with the Major Strange?
I don't know.
Anyway, I suppose even that dumbass box might make a decent disguise if you wear it inside a building.
He's not happy about it. I'm not kidding when I tell you that the success of your mission hinges on the use of that cardboard box.
Paramedic.
It's just the way of the
Snake,
world.
It's so good to hear from you again.
Same here. It's been a week, hasn't it?
See, another person popped in. You just missed the best conversation about the cardboard box.
Then you must have seen me naked.
Yeah, but you were all wrapped up in bandages and tubes, so I couldn't do anything but look.
Better luck next time.
Let's hope so. But seriously, don't forget that you were like that until just yesterday. In fact, you really shouldn't even be on this mission.
Well,
Keep
whatever.
an eye on your stamina gauge. If you start to run low, don't push yourself. Eat something to replenish your stamina.
I've been
try
eating
not to
these
get yourself
mushrooms.
hurt. If you're wounded or get bitten by a venomous animal, go into the survival viewer immediately and treat yourself using Cure.
Yeah. I can see you still know how to nag.
You're welcome. And I can see you still don't know when to keep your mouth shut.
Maybe so. By the way, I heard you're going to lose your medical license if this mission fails.
Yes, there was talk of that, but the mission won't fail, will it?
Of course not.
Good. I believe in you. But you know what? I really don't care about my medical license.
Didn't they use that to force you to participate in this operation?
No, I volunteered.
Why?
So that I could watch over you. Snake, you're the best agent I've ever seen. But you push yourself too hard. You're reckless. Someone has to stop you from getting into trouble. To make sure you and the boss don't kill each other.
Well, that's going to be the end game anyways.
That's why I volunteered. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better guardian angel than me, right?
Thanks.
Stop right there.
Huh?
You can thank me when you get back.
All right.
You've arrived at the factory, I see.
Yeah. Now to meet up with this Adam guy.
I think there's
Go
one
to
with
it.
the Major, too, about the
Where is
box.
he?
We weren't given an exact location.
How about a time?
Nothing was specified.
A physical description?
I'm not sure.
How am I supposed to find him then?
You won't need to.
Huh?
He'll find you. Why don't you try the room to the northeast where you met Sokolov? Adam might be in there. Adam is a spy sent by the KGB to...
Yeah, okay.
Thanks to last week,
No.
the Soviet intelligence community...
Major, why did the boss defect?
I don't know, but I will tell you this. America is all too eager to get rid of her.
What do you mean?
She knows too many of our secrets. If she were to
Okay, fine. Fine. Is there anything through here? Yes. That's going to be useful coming up. Let's go out with our best weapon. The knife.
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me. Trapped.
Get down!
That's a really cool scene too. I do love the action shots in this game.
There is your answer.
That wasn't an answer.
The name's Eva.
Ugh. It's just fucking openly staring. Fucking.
This wasn't part of the plan. What happened to Adam?
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
What happened to Adam?
Colonel Volgin is a very suspicious man. He decided Adam wasn't the right person for this mission.
And you were?
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a codebreaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen that technique in the West.
It's imitation, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a Chinese Type 17 pistol. Around here, even that's hard to come by.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Don't worry, though. The one I've got for you is American-made.
.45, huh? Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves.
Non-slip grooves.
The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized.
The man loves that fucking gun.
Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you? Better take this too.
What's that?
A disguise to make you look like a scientist.
A disguise?
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then?
Yes. He's
For the time being.
to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice. Descend into that area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
Immediately tired.
I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more. You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Gonna get that?
God, man. Sometimes he rides in
right,
the...
Snake. You should get some sleep. Although
He
in any
rides in
condition,
that
you will have me back
emo
in the
stuff.
ICU.
Can't trust
Whenever you
nobody.
save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
All right. Sending over a transmission, eh?
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
Which means there's more than 4.
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry.
Even the time of seriousness.
Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it, Ocelot. I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
It's like, whoa.
Don't go dying on me now.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna have to play this very, very carefully.
Move! Just my imagination.
Oh, nope.
Move!
Hey now.
Nothing here.
I see. What's wrong?
Okay, okay. Beautiful. Come on now. There's somebody over here. Ooh.
Did we lose him?
All right, come on. I know you're coming around that corner. Okay. One more enemy. I think you are hiding. Okay, okay. You're fucking A right. Let's grab some ammo. Nothing in here for us. Okay, let's run through. I think this is how we have to activate it anyway.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Have you? Have you really?
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume.
What the fuck?
Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item. And you're forgetting one more very basic thing. You don't have what it takes to kill me.
We'll see.
One of the best parts. How'd that tire taste?
Six shots. That thing only only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left. This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people. Damn!
This isn't over yet.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me.
Actually, yeah.
Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
What the hell? All right. And now we walk. No CQC. Okay, there's going to be a lot of traps in this section. Okay, we need to... go over here for some cool stuff. We need to eat. Yeah, see, you get little shots. Here, we'll go ahead and eat that. snake eater, almost literally.
This is horrible.
I wonder. So, back in the day, if you kept doing this and doing this and doing this, it would make Snake throw up. We're gonna see. It still works. Of course, now we have to eat more, but that's okay. Not half bad.
Snake, are you there?
Eva,
Did you miss me?
did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan.
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traders have a lot in common.
Oh,
Why
come
would
on.
anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking. Until I went to work for the NSA. Then one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
The universe?
Not the actual universe. The universe as the intelligence community sees it. I realized that the gravity in this universe was holding me back. That's all. People and countries are both changed by their environment and by the times.
That sounds like what the boss was saying.
There's a world of difference between this country and America. But it's only a difference of position, a difference of perspective. Coming here made me realize something.
And what was
Half of
that?
what I'd been told was a complete and utter lie. The other half was a conveniently constructed lie.
Where's the truth then?
It's hidden in the lies.
Are you lying too?
Who knows? I've been trained to make even the most severe falsehood sound like the honest truth. Weren't you?
No. I believe because I have to, even if it is a lie. That's part of my mission.
I'll have to remember that. If you need me, give me a call on the radio. My frequency is 142.52. See ya.
Okay, part of it is going up here. All right, we can do this. It's well worth it. Yeah, buddy. Keratin frog is... I believe it's over here. Is it in the water? Thought it was over here. Okay, somewhere in here. There is something we can use. Damn it.
Snake! Alright, we have to hurry. Okay, cool.
Not too bad.
Okay, we gotta do this again. But we got it. We got it in the bag. Look at those damn crocodiles. Okay. Well.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated python. The
You can
reticulated
call for
python is
food
said to be
tips
the
too. I
longest snake in
completely
the
forgot
world.
about
The
that.
biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters in length. Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales. This pattern acts as a highly effective natural camouflage. If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
That's the important part.
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly wait.
Well, we have to know. Okay. Hold on a minute. Stop. Okay, okay. Okay, be very, very careful. Okay.
HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We're under fire. Enemy position unknown. Commencing alert status. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
Where did that come from?
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's bad.
That guy? I know he's close. What's wrong? Nothing unusual here.
Whoa, what? It actually came in handy. Usually those would alert the guards, which I'm like, that defeats the whole purpose. Okay. Come on, move out the way.
Who's that? Radio, where's our back? HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup. Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Come on, man.
Footsteps. HQ. This is HQ. Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation. Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him. Footsteps. Who's that? Ah! What's wrong?
Oh, move.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ. Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Commencing attack. Acknowledged. Eliminate enemies.
I'm in here. Come and get me. Okay. Disinfect, suture, bandage, septic.
HQ, please respond. Respond. What's going on out there? Who's that?
Okay, cool. We got all this stuff now. Pretty sure there's something back here too. I thought there was. Backpack. Alright, we're almost done. Okay, wait. Oh, God damn it. It wasn't supposed to go like this. Oh, are you near the ration building? Guess all that CQC stuff made you hungry.
I've had enough. Gross.
I know.
Who's that?
Okay.
Speak. In this area. Speak. There's something good. Speak. If you want to learn more, take a look at the survival viewer map.
No, wait.
Oh, yeah. Don't touch the sides.
What's wrong? Who's that? Radio? Great, can't use the radio.
Damn. I also should start caring about my run a little bit more. Because I keep messing up, and I don't mean to.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right.
Really?
Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat. I hate to disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now.
We'll see.
All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone.
By the time you get done doing that, we could have just landed a shot and been done with it.
This time I've got 12 shots. Okay. Draw! Alright, we're good. I've never felt the tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip. This reload time is exhilarating.
Okay, are you about done? Come on, fool. Alright. There we go. Now we got the animals camo because we did it non-lethal. That would actually be fucking horrible. Like, very bad.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
We'll meet again. Yeah. Can I keep it?
Tasty. Pretty tasty.
Yeah. Okay. I guess for now, we're going to go ahead and save it here. I wanted to get the Ocelot battle done. We got it done. Now we have a cave ahead of us, and trust me, we're going to need to source what we can out of there. So, we'll just get things ready for that. Oh, if we save right here, we'll be near what we need to go along our way. Excuse me. Jesus. Jesus Christ. Okay. Now that I'm done dying, with that, everybody, thank you all for watching. We had a good session. This was good. I've messed up a few times, but I'm still learning the basics of the new style because I did not do the legacy controls. So I'm going to use that for an excuse as much as I can until I am more attuned to it. Now, with that, everybody, once again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all. And 1K gang, we'll see you in the next run. We're probably going to play this again, hopefully, maybe tomorrow night. So, yeah, until then, we will see you then. Thank you all once again. Bye-bye.